The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago. But I'd be lying if I said it's lived up to all I hoped it would be. Stop! Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Careful.
Thanks.
Są dark elfy, są magowie. Były też jakieś włochate niedźwiedzie. Mury jak w gotiku.
Over here.
Człowiek ptak. Twórcy Dragon Age'a odeszli z BioWare lata temu i to jest gra, którą stworzyli.
What do you think?
When you told me that
No one's been this close have known about you. Have no idea.
I definitely want...
My hope is that we go. I'll stay to oversee.
Really?
Of course. The map I bartered.
That's my first...
Yes. And if you make,
For sure.
I'll act as the. Just steer. Any question?
The Strand Road?
A famous trade before this. It's been still.
I know the scry is a...
He.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
when you go on an at the table. The last.
right. That clears up...
Glad to.
Grafika taka po taniości. Że niby ładna rysunkowa.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom.
I'm on it.
Jakiś diabeł.
The Veil. Even more impressive up close.
Just this. Shall magnify the enchantment and...
That tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth. The closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
That wall is completely frozen.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing blobs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Coś zrobimy, tak. A i tak żyje.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Darm's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Bring connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Get his breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Darm, fix it.
Co za niespodzianka.
And Lane have tonics on standby for her return. Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
For the love of... It's an Ash Peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
To ja mam magię?
Dawn's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Oria, that Drake's acting like... Let's just focus on getting her back safe. I'll go back to unpacking the armory. Nice work. Keep moving. Damn it, Casmin was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Teraz mi o tym mówią, że
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
wcześniej by mi się przydał. Spoko, że da się nas tego zniszczyć.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards use to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Jeszcze zmieniam magię. To zajęło, żeby to zrobić.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Czuję się jak grał we mną na początku inwazji.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Rin. Final stretch.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Vale.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
hold it off.
We'll work on an escape plan.
To w różne części ciała mogę strzelać z tego smoka. Lecz... nie działa. Ciekawe, czy mam mieć strzał jakiś. To by było na tyle.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
What the? Hang on, Bryn.
Nie podoba mi się ani animacja, a teraz...
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up! You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go, now. Up ahead! Clean! Ah!
I'm fine.
Keep moving! Guys, the arc!
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Oria.
That's what I need to... While my wig...
You sure she...
Bryn did face...
Yes.
As long as we don't...
Hey, this place
Revelations?
Exactly. When we first set the Enclave was once as... Since the Veil went, all because of... We owe it to ourselves. Maybe then, but first. Bryn, adjourned.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Jedyny mężczyzna pożyczył.
Sev.
Oh, also left March. You know.
Hey,
True, and
Sev.
this...
That is... Of course.
Sure.
Żurię, naszą.
So after all the...
Legends for you. Still, it is...
You must be devastated.
I can't deny... Besides,
I wouldn't have...
anyway, thankfully, it's 60.
I'll update it.
Exactly. Just below a second.
You can see it from...
If either is... I'll be with you.
I'll head out now. So this is...
The Enclave is deactivated? Oh, metaphorically. Who could have it
After being...
come, my...
No, zobaczmy ten otwarty świat w końcu. Na razie mi się nie podoba kiepska grafika, dlatego gramy kobietą. W ogóle jest dużo kobiet wokół. Wolę męskich bohaterów. Lepiej mi się wczuć.
I've got you clear as a sands of summer, Bryn.
No interference from the Enclave?
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Veil.
That's reassuring. Fresh water, in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
The point. What a beautiful view.
To jest dobrze, że nie wodę trzeba było znaleźć. Collapsed Mine i Feller's Arch. Te dwie rzeczy muszę według zadań w lewym górnym rogu znaleźć.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
Hinder's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
This must be Hydra's Lake.
But lakes are still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
I was right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
An ark of the stricken earth, I would guess. Any chance you could bring a piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Too bad. Strange that it's just standing there.
Maybe the second loom gate will tell us more. Enclave constructs are believed to be interconnected in many ways.
That's the edge of how far I can push the scry. It'd be like in the Veil's shadow all over again. That's as far as I can push the scry.